he was a longtime cat burglar. He and three partners um, stole what was called the Star of Marlborough, the biggest diamond ever to be in private hands in the UK. And his last arrest, the reason why he was in prison with me, was that the boss of the Chicago syndicate, the outfit, had died. And while the family was at the funeral, Art and his gang broke into the boss's house and they were ripping him off. But Art was also a very accomplished artist, so accomplished that with freehand, he was able to with colored pens duplicate a bearer bond, and he actually cashed it in for several $100,000, and they caught him, and he went to prison. Okay, anyway, the reason
that's awesome. That's like the
great.
That's like the Dustin Hoffman character who's based on a real dude in Papillon.
That's exactly right.
Master forger.
Art is still alive. He's living with his sister outside Las Vegas now, and his memory isn't what it used to be. But he told me that in all the years he was in prison, and he probably spent 40 or 45 years in prison for a lifetime of crime, mostly, these white collar kind of artistic kind of crimes. He was
that could have easily been me.
Yeah.
I do have a history of forgery. Yeah.
He was written up twice, once at Leavenworth and once at Alcatraz. At Alcatraz, he was written up for speaking during lunch, because back in the day, you weren't allowed to speak in the cafeteria. He got written up. That was number one. Number two, at Leavenworth, he was written up for not finishing all the peas that he had put on his tray. Because take what you want, eat what you take. And he didn't finish the peas, and so they wrote him up. In 40 or 45 years in prison, those were the only two blemishes on his record. And that was enough to deny him parole.